Nate, how do you think the regular season matchups with the Celtics help you at this time of year prepare?
Well, you just look back on all those games and how we played against them, and you try to take from that. You know, one of the things that they hurt us, areas that they hurt us in was transition. You know, so we know that we have to get back against this team. They're really they start quick. The first and third quarters, and they do a good job of pushing the ball and getting out and scoring early in that shot clock. So. You look back on those games, that was an area that they hurt us.
Coach, that the game here in Boston, how much of a breakthrough for you guys was that? I mean, you had that losing streak on the road, and it seemed like you really pulled together in that game. Anything to take away? Was there a takeaway from that, or?
I mean, again, you just look back on the games that you played and areas where they hurt us. And as I mentioned, every game they've hurt us in the transition part of the game. We got to get this team in the half court, keep them in front, and try to limit their second opportunities. We feel like offensively, you got to execute. Good defensive team. They're physical on the defensive end of the team, on defensive end of the floor. Even without Smart, they're long, they're athletic, and they're physical on that side of the ball. So we got to do a good job of executing our offense in this game.
Coach, you in all of the 4 games, you've had a different Gordon Hayward against you there. How does that affect your preparation, knowing how he's been progressing?
Okay, we've had a what?
You've had a different version of Gordon Hayward. Each game has gotten different. He's gotten better. So how does that affect your preparation here for Game 1 as he continues to progress?
We look at the last Gordon Hayward, and he was really good. He's getting his rhythm. Anytime you're coming off of serious injury like that, it's going to take you some time to get your rhythm. He has played himself, I think, back to the Hayward that we know, a guy that can create. He's initiating a lot of the offense, in pick and rolls, playing with the basketball. They are, separating both he and Irving to allow those guys to initiate offense. I don't know if they will bring him off the bench, but that has worked for them, bringing him off the bench and allowing him to run the team. He's done a good job. His stroke is back. He's making good decisions, and he looks like he's playing with a lot more confidence.
Obviously, Nate, when you guys lost Victor, you did not stop winning. And I'm curious, from your perspective, how do you rediscover some of that rhythm that you found in the weeks immediately after the loss of Victor, and rediscover it and get it going in the playoffs?
We're a team. We don't have that one guy that Victor, who really did a lot for us. What we have to do with the group that we have is play together. We have to. It's not going. We don't have one guy that's going to take over a game for us or is capable of taking over a game. We have to do it collectively, which is what we've done. We've played team basketball. We've done a good job of being connected, both ends of the floor, offensively as well as defensively, and that's what it's going to take again. As I mentioned, we just don't have that guy with Victor being out that you are relying on and giving the ball to create things during the course of a game or late in a ball game. We've been able to do it together, and guys that who has come off the bench or play without, who hasn't been playing, who's had to step in and play, they've stepped in, had themselves ready, and played well.